Hi viewers, welcome to video 6 on this Escort van rebuild and restoration. First thing I'd like to mention, I'm not wearing an elephant man mask. I've got a face like a busted sofa because I've had some dental surgery, but pain's gone now. I've just left with swelling and bruising, but it's not stopped me working on van, so I'll carry on and I'll show you how much progress I've made. Just give us 2 minutes. Right, so I've made a start on passenger side now, on Escort. I've started cutting sill out. I thought passenger side were best side, but once again Ford never fails to impress. We just how bloody rotten these things get. That hole's appeared from nowhere. Managed to cut a lump out my finger with cutting disc. All inner sill gone again, but fortunately I bought one because I was expecting it, but I were hoping I weren't going to do, but yeah, absolutely rotten as a pear. So loads of way to put that right. I've sorted the other side out. That's all repaired. Well, sill is anyway. I've still got that repair to do around chassis number. Still got that repair to sort out. I cut a plate out, held it in with magnet, and bloody thing fell inside. And I went scrolling inside to find out where the plate had gone. But yeah, another mysterious hole appeared. I think it is once metalwork starts to dry out, it just goes flaky, like flaky pastry, and it just falls apart. So yeah. So it looks like being a busy couple of days ahead. Can't believe it had only done 85,000 miles this, but because of how many layers of metals in it, they're just water traps, and once water gets in there's no way for it to get out, so all it can do is rot its way out, which is what happens, as we've found out. So right, I'll give you an update when I've made a bit more progress and I've stuck a few more patches in it. Right, see you in a bit. So I've just about done all welding on floor now. Both sills are in. Left hand and right hand. Repaired alt floor section where it joins. So it's had inner sills, outer sills on both sides. A couple of repairs on chassis rails, both sides. I managed to repair that bit what I got chassis number on. Chassis number stamped on the other side. But I managed to preserve that. That was an awkward shape. That it couldn't have been any more awkward if they'd have tried. Rear sections, what were full of holes. That's all repaired. Both corners. Spring hanger, which were a bit weak. There were a couple of bits around here. I think they were on this side. Yeah. So they've all had plates put in. So we've finally seen some forward momentum now. I've a little bit of fettling to do, dressing welds. A couple of patches to put on floor inside car. And I've got I've got to make a couple of them up to replace that. They're both knackered on outside, so I'm going to fabricate a couple of them, weld them in. And apart from bodywork, because there's going to be some body panels welded in, because these rear wheel arches are in a rectangle on both sides. I've repaired inner part of wheel arch. I know that's a bit scabby welding there, but there's an outer skin goes all here. That's only inner skin, so that wants dressing. But I've been on Interweb trying to get some rear wheel arches, and everybody, they're all out of stock everywhere. So I've had to go on waiting list for a delivery, so I don't know how long they're going to be. But I've plenty more work to before they come anyway. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to start dressing this this engine bay up. Now it does look pretty scabby, but it's only surface rust, so all this will clean up. This is all in that grey-green primer what flows in, and I'm painting this van white, so I'm going to paint all this, clean it all up, and I'm going to paint all this white. White's going to be a nightmare, I know, because it's going to show every bit of muck, every drop of oil and everything, but I'm keeping it white, so that's where I'm up to with now. I'm going to call this an end to video 5. Is it 5 or 6? It might be 6. I think it is 6. But my heart's not really been in it this week, because I've been in that much agony after dental surgery what I've had, that my heart's just not been in it. But I've managed to get a bit done as I've felt like it, and I've had good days, and I've been doped up on cocodamol, so yeah. So thanks for sticking with me, fellas. If you enjoyed this video, I know it's only been a short one, give us a thumbs up. If you thought it was crap, give us a thumbs down, it all helps. And I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully we'll have made a bit more forward progress. So thanks for all my subscribers for sticking with me, new and old, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot, fellas. Bye bye.